Artificial intelligence is changing the realm of quality control. Join ECI lead robotics developer Brian Butters for a live demo of Connect8, a novel AI-based in-process quality inspection software that gives users 100% traceability on all applicable products. Let's welcome Brian to the stage.
Good afternoon, everybody. There's been a lot of talk of AI lately with systems like Tesla's full self-driving and ChatGPT coming more and more into the marketplace. A lot of people might be asking themselves, how do these systems work? How do they benefit society? Is there applications to manufacturing and business? Will AI take my job? Well, I might not be able to answer all of these questions this afternoon. I will be talking about AI for the production facilities with regards to quality improvement and inspection. So hello, my name is Brian Butters. I am the lead robotics developer at ProEV, a division of Electrical Components International, also known as ECI. And today I'm going to be talking you through AI inspection systems. How do they work and what are their benefits? So starting off, at ProEV, as a division of ECI, we're connected on, we are gathered under the ECI umbrella, focused on powering smart, connected, and electrified solutions, with the goal being to manage the complexity involved in sustainable development. A little bit about us at ProEV. We're focused on creating high voltage solutions for the recreational and the commercial electric vehicle markets. And we're firm believers in building technologies with technology. As such, we believe AI should be used in the development of business and manufacturing. And I don't say this lightly. We've actually created an entire department whose sole purpose is dedicated to the implementation and application of innovative technologies for the betterment of business and manufacturing within our company. So before I get into what naturally we've called this department Applied Innovation, and before I get into what the Applied Innovation team does, I would like to touch briefly on what AI inspection systems are and what they do. So, as the name might suggest, an AI inspection system is a artificially intelligent-based computer vision inspection system that performs or automates the visual inspection process. Now, how does this benefit production? Well, it is essentially able to perform visual inspections faster and more efficiently than a human traditionally would be able to, thus optimizing your operational efficiency over a given shift per se. Another aspect and another benefit is the data collection involved in computer vision. So with computer vision systems, you're able to gather data based on your real-time production, meaning you can store that data for later usage, whether that be for continuous quality improvement, model improvement, or final inspection. These AI inspection systems are easily deployable in pretty well a multitude of industries and applications where where visual inspection is used. Anything from the production of breakfast cereals to the production of medical equipment or even semiconductors, you can implement AI-based visual inspection systems. However, today I'm going to be talking about, okay, we're on this right slide. So today I'm going to be talking about Connect8. So a little bit of background on Connect8. So Connect8 was built completely in-house by our Applied Innovation team, and it is, as I said, a sort of a homegrown visual inspection system. So the background is we're in the high voltage, must never fail electric vehicle harness industry, and currently there is no standard for high voltage wiring harnesses. There is a standard for wiring harnesses. However, we feel that the standard for a 5 volt signal wire harness assembly should not be the same for a 600 volt electric vehicle wiring harness assembly. So we went ahead and created a product that would sort of revolutionize the marketplace in order to bring safety to the industry, right? So what Connect8 does is it offers real-time objective feedback to operators. So say it's your first day on the shift, you create an assembly, you want to know whether that assembly is acceptable or unacceptable. Connect8 will give you that real-time in-process feedback telling you without any emotional baggage that might be involved with your boss telling you your assembly is no good. The system will tell you whether the assembly is acceptable or unacceptable. Another thing that the Connect AI system offers is 100% traceability on all assemblies made using the Connect AI system at zero additional cost to consumer. How are we able to do this? Well, the system itself has a very low takt time, meaning each assembly or inspection point takes roughly 10 seconds. So it's a negligible amount that we're able to offer to our customers without including it in the cost of the actual assemblies. With that, you get traceability. So down the line, for whatever reason it might be, whether it be continuous quality improvement, should you have a quality failure, you can go back and analyze the data collected from the system and determine the best method going forward to resolve said issue. Another key benefit is visibility for managers. So much like I just mentioned, should you have any continuing quality issues, the data collection aspect allows you to go back and sort of iterate through your processes, basically optimizing your manufacturing practices. And finally, I should mention that Connect AI is used in complement to traditional quality systems and traditional quality control practices. So we're really going above and beyond in the electric vehicle industry in order to sort of revolutionize how the wiring harnesses for these vehicles are made. So I'll give you a quick 10-second clip demo of the system being used in real time. I'll explain what's going on here after we see the clip. Could we just roll the clip real quick? Perfect, so there we go. So that's years of development and millions of dollars for a 10-second clip. So I'll just explain what you just saw there. So essentially the operator approaches the Connect AI station, scans the unique barcode, that's where that traceability comes into play, after which time the operator runs the assembly under the Connect AI inspector, and the results are, well, as you just saw, in this case there was 2 inspection points that were detected, both of them were acceptable. And I'll get back to what we do with that data in just a second, but before we do, I just want to highlight some of the system features and some of the robustness of the system. There we go. If we could roll the second clip, please. Perfect. So what you're seeing now is the system being used. It's tracking the inspection point. In this case, it's purposely an unacceptable case for training the model. And then also the model is very stable in itself, so you can actually input multiple inspection points without having to add any operator inputs into the system. So it's all very fluid and very fast to use. Okay, there we go. So that's some of the robustness of the system. Now, touching back on the data collection aspect, so this is what our final inspectors will see. Now, this is the real data that was captured from that first inspection that you saw. These are both acceptable cases of the inspection points that the Connect AI viewport saw. So basically, once the assembly goes through its final inspection process, sort of the last step, the last check in the box is final inspectors will view this Connect AI inspector view, and they'll make sure that every single point of assembly was done at an acceptable rate, after which time they'll sign off on the parts get shipped to the customer, and everybody's happy. So before we close out with the question period, I'll mention that the correct hardware, the right hardware and tools have been around since the Industrial Revolution, and it's finally time that we actually get feedback in real time on how those tools are being used. And we feel at ProEV that Connect AI is the system to offer back that feedback. So 2 minutes left roughly in my presentation. Does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? No? No? Great. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate your time. It's been a pleasure.